Kathleen here. I have not touched base with you guys for about 6 weeks. Have the full set of braces, still have the Marpe, but I want to talk to you about a couple things. Yesterday, I did have my Marpe arms removed. So here's a picture of that. My Marpe placed in October, my Marpe arms removed March 6th. Now, why did it take so long? So in January, when I went like the 27th or 29th, they were supposed to come off, but they wanted to do a CBCT scan, but I had just had one at the oral surgeon and it hadn't gotten sent over to the orthodontist yet. And I didn't want another one because of the radiation and stuff. So they didn't remove the arms then. So then I was supposed to get them off in February. But when I went in February, I decided I wanted to back turn once. And because I did that and tampered with the expansion of the palate expansion, they said we really needed to wait like 4 more weeks before we took the arms off. So I kind of sabotaged myself. So finally, yesterday, we took the arms off. And I'm so glad because this has been my best friend, just this water flosser, any water flosser really. Now I have this little brush tip on it, which I love because I can clean in the teeth and I can get, down into the braces and stuff. And then also up into the expander and those little holes and places to find some stuff. So I love, love, love this. But now that I don't have the arms, that's really super exciting. And they also did give me for, brushing, around the braces, they gave me some of these, which you may have seen. And they did give me this. This is called the platypus flosser. And I'm able to get into my teeth on the upper part, even with the braces. On the bottom, I'm not. And I think partly it's because my mouth doesn't open very far. So I tried using this little end, and instead of just a pick, it's got little, let's say like a saw, but it's got little things on it. And I got it in there and then I started bleeding because it was too tight for this guy to get in there. And so I would recommend being very careful with these. I'm sure they have their place if you do it properly. So anyway, Marpe arms are off. Excited about that. Now it's March 7th, and I'll probably have to wait to the end of July to get the expander out because that'll be about 9 months. So what else to tell you? A couple other things is I'm having the tori, the bony growth on my bottom of my palate removed March 28th at the oral surgeon. At the same time, he's going to do that drug-induced sleep endoscopy through my nose down into my throat to watch how my airway closes while I'm asleep. So that's exciting. Kind of looking forward to that. 4-week recovery, tough to eat and all that kind of stuff, but I'll make it through. My next appointment is going to be a half an hour long. I do travel almost 3 hours each way. We're going to put 3 brackets on here. But the reason why we didn't do it in my appointment yesterday when we took off the arms was it was pretty traumatic. So let me just tell you about that. The Marpe arm removal, they shave down the metal so that it breaks easily from the centerpiece of the Marpe. But then they have to get the Marpe arms off your molars and your back 3 teeth or however many teeth you have it on. I had it on 3 teeth on each side. Oh my gosh. This side was okay. They have to like pry, because it's cemented or glued down. And finally it comes off and they have to, whatever, with their little machine thing, go over your teeth to try to get some of that glue off. This side, oh my goodness, was like they were going to rip my tooth out of my socket, roots and all. I was really concerned. It would hurt so much. We had to stop and it still hurt. And I knew we had to finish. So I said, can you pry it from a different way? Kind of how you do sometimes with a can, when you're trying to open a can with the can opener, just pry in other areas so that you're not trying to do it all at once. And that's what we did. It still hurt because my tooth was now in pain. But we got it off and tried to get, the glue off again with the little, I don't know what you call it, drill bit that kind of gets stuff off. Anyway, it does not hurt today. It's perfectly fine. I wasn't sure. Who knows if there's going to be root damage in that tooth now? I have no idea, but everything is fine now. But just be prepared. I didn't take any ibuprofen ahead of time. Might be an idea. And I didn't have any with me. I should have asked them for some, but I didn't have any with me to take afterwards. So I did take a Tylenol when I got home and I went to sleep because it was traumatic. I'll connect with you guys after my April 30th appointment. All right. Hope you're well. Take care.